Good morning, my dear students. How are you today? Today we are going to have a lesson about ordered pairs. Ordered pairs. I have here a coordinate plane. A coordinate plane is a grid formed by the intersection of horizontal and vertical axes. Horizontal, which is x-axis. This is number line. Can you see this number line? Yeah, this is called x-axis. Okay, the horizontal one is x-axis, and a vertical axis Okay, and it's called y-axis. Y-axis. The axes meet at the origin, which is 0 and 0, 0 and 0, and form a 90-degree angle. The axes form four quadrants. What is the quadrant here? This is called quadrant, and this is called quadrant B. A, B, we start from the right. A, B, C, and D. So I have here four quadrants. Okay, and form a 90-degree angle. I have here a 90-degree angle. The axes form four quadrants. You can locate points on the coordinate plane using ordered pairs. The signs of coordinates determine which quadrant a point lies in. Here I have point B. Point B, I have here -3 and 5. Okay, I start by saying -3. Where here in x-axis is -3? Yeah, -3 and 5. So I go up until I reach 5 in the y-axis. So I go up till I reach 5 in the y-axis, this one. So here the point B, which is -3 and 5, lies in the second quadrant, which is quadrant B. The x-coordinate gives the horizontal direction and the distance from the origin on the x-axis. Point B is 3 units left to the origin. Okay, and the y-coordinate gives the vertical direction and distance from the origin. Okay, on the y-axis, point B is 5 units up from the origin. Okay, as we said. So if I have here negative symmetry in the coordinate plane, points that are the same distance but in opposite directions from x-axis or y-axis are symmetric. Points that are the same distance, like this here. Look, my dear students, here I have -3 and 5, and here 3 and 5. They are the same distance from the origin. They are the same distance, but in opposite directions. Here is the opposite of this one. So, in the opposite directions from the x-axis or the y-axis are symmetric. They are symmetric. Okay, okay. -3, 5, and 3 and 5 are symmetric across the y-axis. If you reflect -3, 5 across the y-axis, and you end at 3 and 5, the coordinates differ only by the sign of the x-coordinates. Okay, if you reflect this, okay, it will be the same like this. The only difference here is the sign, okay, positive and negative. 5, 2, and 5 and -2. 5, 2, and here 5 refers to x and y, and 5, -2. I start with x-axis 5, then go up to this point, this ordered pair. Then this ordered pair, 5 and -2, 5 and -2. So they are symmetric about the x-axis. They are symmetric. They are the same in the x-axis. Do you know now the meaning of symmetric? The same in the x-axis. Okay, okay. So if you reflect 5, 2 across the x-axis, you will end at 5, -2. The coordinates differ only by the sign of the y coordinates. Okay, here they differ in the y coordinates. Here 2 and here -2, they differ in the sign of it. Right? Right. Polygons on a plane. Polygons on a plane. You can graph polygons on a coordinate plane by plotting the ordered pairs for the vertices and connecting the points. We can, what to do now, miss? We can plot or we can put the ordered pairs like A, B, C, D. Okay? And do what? Then please do what? Connect the ordered pairs, the points, with what? With a line segment to know what is this shape. Okay, I have here, this polygon gives me a rectangle. Rectangle A, B, C, D with vertices A, that is -4, 3. Why -4, 3, miss? Because as we told you before, x, we start with x, which is -4. So here from 0 to -4, from 0 to -4, this is the x-axis. Then I go up until I reach 3 from the y-axis. So this is the point of, this is the ordered pair of A, which is -4 and 3. So moving to B, 2 and 3, 2 and 3. Start with x and then go up until you reach y. Okay? Okay, then C, 2 and -1. Where is 2 here in the x-axis? Right, here I have, where is 2? This is 2. Okay, and -1. How can I go to -1? Here, down is the -1. Okay, and this is the point. The last point I have here, D is -4 and -1. In quadrant, which quadrant is this? Pause. Which quadrant is that? I told you I began with the right, A, B, C, D, and this quadrant is the third quadrant. So I complete with you now -4 and -1 here. This is the point. Then connect them. They will give you this polygon, which is rectangle. Okay, here I have in my practice book, lesson 1, ordered pairs in the practice book. Here he says the same as I told you before. I have here a graph and label each point on the coordinate plane. Okay, I have here point A, which is 2 and -5. 2, I start putting 2. Where can I find 2? In the x-axis, 2. And -5. Where is -5? Down, up or down? Down. So here is -5. So this is the point. This is the point. So A will be 2 and -5. Okay, then B, -3 and -6. Where is -3 in x-axis? This is -3 and -6. So I'll go up or down? Sure, down until I reach -6 here. So I'll put here the point. C, -1.5 and 4.7. -1.5 in the x-axis, -1.5 between -1 and -2, 1.5, -1.5, and 4.7. How can I go there? 4.7. I'll go up because it's positive until I reach 4.7 here. 4.7 before the 0.5 by a little bit. So after this I have 0 and 1/3. So 0 is here, 1 and 3/4. Go up or down? Up, because up to the positive. 1 and 3/4 before the 2 by a little bit. So here I have done all my ordered pairs in the graph. Okay. Okay, here he asks me to give the coordinates of each point on the graph. State the quadrant or axis where the point lies. Okay, here I have A here. I start with -9 in the x-axis and I go up and see what is the number. it's said to be 7, so the answer will be negative 9 and 7. In which quadrant here? I said before, we start with your right hand. This is first, second, third, fourth. So this is the second one. We can write it like this. Okay, this is the second here, and this is the fourth, first, third. Okay, let's do this together. 4 and negative 6. 4 in the x-axis, 4. Yeah, here 4 and negative 6 go down. Yeah, this is in the third. This is in the third quadrant. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and fourth. Excuse me, the fourth one. Yeah, excuse me, the fourth one. This is the sign of the fourth, and this is the sign of the third. Okay, you can write it like this, or you can write it first, the second, third. It's okay. Okay, state the quadrant here. C. 5 and 3. 5, I search for 5, and 3. 3 positive, so go up. Yes, this is C. So this is in which quadrant? Okay, together. This is the first from the right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so first, second, third, fourth. This is the sign of the first, this is the sign of the second, this is the sign of the third, this is the sign of the fourth. Okay, write each ordered pair given the direction. He gives me now the directions and want me to write the ordered pair. Start at the origin, move 6 units left. Okay, when I move left, I move to negative, so negative 6, negative 6, left, negative. And here he asks me to move 6 units, so it's negative 6. Move 5 units up. Up means positive, so it will be negative 6 and 5. Start at the origin, move 2.6 units right. Right, here positive, 2.6. Move 1.25 up, it will be also positive, because here up is positive. Okay, study well, dear students, from the worksheets, from the PowerPoint presentations. If you have your books, study from them also, and answer the homework. Send the homework on Google Classroom. If you have any question, please send your questions on Google Classroom. I'll ask all of them. Thank you.